All right, all right. Just organizing some stuff here. Putting some things together. We have plenty of stuff here. Look at, oh, the wandering person guy there. All right, let's see. Let's prettify this. Is that a word, prettify? Prettify for a Minecraft. Ding 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 ding. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Mecca lecca ha, mecca honey ho. I think what do I think? I don't know. Anyways, welcome neurons to another episode of the Neon Neuron Minecraft mining in the morning. We are mining in the morning. That is correct. We are mining in the morning, and you have joined us to mine alongside yours truly, the miniest Minecraft of them all. Mine Neon Neuron. Mine Neon Neuron. That is a weird way to say that, but that is the way I said it. Anyway, silliness aside, we are mining in the morning, and you are coming along for the ride. Obs, as my kids would say, obs. Let's go ahead and get this while we're here. All right, I got my Ignite War Against You already played. I listened to that. What are these guys doing? Doing the pogo, huh? Where are they going now? What are they looking at? I think he's checking the integrity of the structure of the cave. Okay, so down here somewhere is leads us into our cave, if I remember correctly. Yikes! Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Oh, he's chasing me. How about, we need to keep that handy. Alright, you know what? Well, he's gone, so... It's interesting to me how a new day can wash away the pain, the agony, the loss of previous day. Sometimes you just need to sleep it off. You know, a lot of the times when we're young, we're in high school, and the joke is to walk it off. I think the real solution isn't to walk things off. The real solution is to sleep things off. I had a great day yesterday. I was in the money. In the money. ITM. That's what I was. And I blew it. ITM turned into OTM, out of the money. So I was doing great. I was in the money, and then I started losing money. I had closed a profitable trade. I was in a trade that was becoming profitable, which quickly reversed and stopped me out for $60. And that, it was fine, you know, because I was still up. But then there was another trade that stopped me out for another $60. And then, wouldn't you know it, another trade stopped me out for $60. And by the end of it all, I was $20 profitable at that point. And did I walk away? Did I, as they say, leave the casino early? No, you know what I did? I was still looking for opportunities. Still looking. Because the day wasn't over. The session wasn't over. And I am waiting. I wait and I wait for the setup. And I saw a setup. I started to trade it. And before I knew it, I was like $40 in drawdown. And I decided to close right then and there. I decided that I was done for the day. Having gone from a good profit to being ultimately negative $25 on the account. And it hurt. It was painful. I had to isolate myself for an hour or two. And I had to get over it. Essentially is what I was doing. When I isolate myself, I think it's another necessary thing. Like it's not that I didn't want to be around my family. I couldn't. I was just not in the right mind. I was not healthy. I guess we can say that. I wasn't good. I had to step away. And I didn't step away from the market. That's the crazy thing. I isolated myself and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to look. I'm just going to watch. And I'm going to watch. And for like the last 2 hours of the session, I just stared at the chart. And I watched price move up and I watched price move down. And after those 2 hours and the market closing, I felt better. I didn't make any trades. I did feel impulses to want to get in, like get in here, but I didn't. I fought the impulses, which I think is a lot of what trading is fighting impulses. Impulses to want to just get in, to see a move and be like, I want to get in there, and to think it's going one way. So that's what I spent the last couple of hours of the training session. And when I was done, I was still upset. I was still off kilter. And I think we're lost. I mean, I was the day was over. I couldn't trade anymore, and I had to let. It took a while for me, but I finally let it go. But you know, it sticks with you. It sticks with you for the day. And what I think finally helped was going to sleep. So I don't think walking it off is the answer. I think sleeping it off is the answer. Because I feel good. I feel like I had a reset. I feel fresh and ready to face the new session coming up. And I think that's really starting to appreciate sleep. I don't know if I've ever appreciated sleep as much as I do since I started trading. Trading is such a weird, it's a weird thing. But I like it. It's like facing the void day after day after day. The wizard. Run. Alright, so there's a wizard coming around my house. I cannot let that abide. But I'm ready for the day. Let's that's what we need to say. Ready to face the new day. Alright, how do I get out of here? That's the next thing I need to figure out. I really want to start building some of the okay, we're lost. I'm lost. How did I get down here? Every single time. Okay. I believe we came from here. Okay, so it's gotta be right above us somewhere. Yes! Alright, we made it. Let's go see if we can find that warlock. I don't think we're gonna find him. It was over here somewhere. Is this where we were at earlier? Yep, that's exactly where we were at earlier. There's our torch. Another cave. Okay, there's tons of copper, but we don't need copper. We need useful materials. Ooh, what's over here? Creepy, creepy. Oh, creepy, creepy. Look at this guy. I just let him do his thing. Let's see if we can make some steps to get down there. All right. That did not work. Neither did that. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. There we go. All right, let's check this place out. We may be in too deep. Oh, snap. That was like a creeper cave. That was a very delayed reaction there. All right, let's... Don't got time for you. What is this? Oh, man. Whoa. What did we find here? How many picks do we have? 2. Okay. Let's start building a stairwell down. Perfect. Yikes. Man, in the littlest of cracks and crevices, we find this massive crevice? Gorge? What are they called? I don't even know. So how deep does that go? My goodness. Remind me not to go that way. Ooh, check this out. I feel like someone's gonna drop on me. Okay. There's nothing over here, so we are gonna have to go downward. This, I must admit, a little bit exciting. Who knows what we'll find at the bottom. We'll find some ore. That's good. Very good. Alright, let's go get that one real quick. Nice. Okay. And it keeps on going. Fantastic. Alright, let's get back up there. Okay, let's dig deeper. I was telling my wife about my day and how every trade is intense because you want it to work out. The whole goal obviously is to make money. So losing money really hurts. And it really puts you off. Like, it throws your game off. And I don't swing trade, which I think would be much nicer if I did. But being the personality I have, that guy, swing trading just isn't for me. I gotta be in it, and I don't know if I gotta be in it, because that maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about something I don't understand yet, because I don't understand it. But anyway, it's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster of emotions. It exhausts you. Even if you're trading for 2 hours, 4 hours, it's mentally, emotionally exhausting. And you're getting every possible chemical cocktail that your body can give you. You're getting dopamine, you're getting cortisone, you're getting all the good stuff, and you're getting all the bad stuff. Because when you make a good trade, bam, you get flooded with the good stuff. Success. You feel great. You did it. You succeeded. Your body floods you with all the good hormones. But then, when you don't succeed and you fail, you are flooded with all the bad hormones. And that's each and every trade. So by the time you're done with a session, you're just exhausted. Like, literally feel like a zombie. Like, I don't know which way is up. It's, ooh, oh yeah, we got a mine. We got diamond. We got zombies. Let's put this here. Dude, check this out. Nice. This is a find right here. This is a fantastical find. So I was telling my wife about that. I was like, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I need a nap. Because what do we say? Sleep it off. Don't walk it off. Sleep it off. That's the best thing to do for your body. After trauma, sleep it off. After exercise, sleep it off. After hard work, sleep it off. We have there. Why is there a light there? Okay. How many zombies? Do we have a dungeon? No, I don't think we have a dungeon. Oh, snap, creeper. We do have a creeper. What is that? Did you see that? Oh, snap. Oh, it's just a little zombie. Okay. Alright, that thing scared me. Whew, that thing scared me for a second. Oh, man. I didn't know what that was. Oh, man. Okay, good. Oh, bad. And my wife was like, I could not do that when I was telling her about trading. All the way you feel, the roller coaster, the cocktail of chemicals that flood your body. She was like, it's crazy. I think that should do it. I don't bother him. He don't bother me. We have an agreement. Is that lit up? Ah! Ah! Awesomeness. Alright, you know what? There's a lot of good stuff in here. And I don't want to lose any of it. So we are going to head upstairs. We're going to refine the tunnel. We're going to refine this to make it, what are we going to make it? More palatable? More palatable? I don't know. Oh, look who's there. But the funny thing is, you know, despite all that, all the stress, I guess the stress is a good word. Is exactly what it is. It's stress. It's a stressful gig, and you need to learn how to manage stress. That's what I've been doing, is learning how to manage the stress, because that's the only way you're going to succeed. You're going to be dealing, whoa, ah! Okay, we'll figure that out later. And that's what I've been doing for the past, I guess, 2 years since I started trading, is learning how to manage the stress. Because that's what kills you. That's what wrecks you. That's what takes you from a profitable trader to a unprofitable trader, when you let the stress get to you. And so every day I get just a little better at managing stress. And that's really all you can ask for. Those small increments of improvement over time is what separates profitable traders from the losers. And facing stress is not a fun thing. And it is almost psychotic having to deal with it on a daily basis like that. It's crazy, the torture you put yourself through. And we hope it's worth it. In the end, we hope that it pays off. We hope that we become profitable. That's the goal, just to become a profitable trader. And there's no guarantee. There's just hard work, dedication, yeah, that's really it. Just hard work, dedication, just coming back to it day after day after day. And the crazy thing is that if we look at this like it's a job, most people hate their jobs because of the stress. But a person who's decided to take on trading does their job despite the stress that it causes. And it causes incredible, painful stress. So, I mean, here I am again, the next day, looking forward to it. Okay, the session opens in, I don't even know what time it is. In 2 hours, the New York session opens, and I'm going to be back in it. Stress and all. I'll be back at it again. And then the next day, well, not the next day, because it's the 4th of July, so the markets will be closed. So I will be forced to take a day off. I mean, even look at the language I'm using. I will be forced to take a day off. Because the reality is, I don't want to take a day off. I would rather be trading instead of taking a day off. But I'm going to have to take a day off because the market will be closed and I won't be able to trade. And all this good stuff that we got. Got another shovel. I really seriously need to figure out how to make a mending table. Go to sleep. Oh, is it not nighttime? All right. Well, we needed tools. That's right. We're gonna need another axe. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I think we are ready to get back down there. Let me just make sure. You know, we could have made a diamond axe. I mean, diamond pick. Let's leave one of these axes here. And let's cook this meat. All right. And is there a zombie over there? He took my egg. You scurvy zombie. Put my egg down. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Oh. Those things are disgusting. Gia. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to move. I don't want to hit you guys. Alright. Is it nighttime? I can't even tell. I've been thinking a lot about the purpose of our existence. Because I don't believe in the 9 to 5. I don't believe in the struggle. Like, I don't think life should be a struggle. I think we, as individuals and as people, I don't know if I'd say we have a duty or an obligation, but I really feel that we have a drive. There is a drive in us to make life as easy as possible and to not be made to feel guilty about it either. I don't think we're meant to work ourselves to death until we're 80 years old and then live out those last years when you can hardly live at all. I mean, look at our presidents, for crying out loud. Whether you're for Biden or for Trump, those dudes are old. They're old. They should not be running for president. They were talking about golfing. Yes, you guys should be golfing. You guys should be doing old guy stuff. Definitely not running a country. Absolutely no reason for that. But that exemplifies right there the problem with America. We expect our elders to continue working forever. Look at our politicians. They're dinosaurs. And we expect them to keep on working. And children see this thing, and then they think that's what's expected of them. Like, oh, well, these old people are working, so we should keep working. No, you shouldn't keep working. You shouldn't even be working. That's why artists, when you see an artist who isn't creating art or who's struggling to pay their bills, that is a human in turmoil because they can't do what we're meant to do as a species. We are meant to create. We are meant to grow in that regard. We're meant to be creative. We're supposed to be creative. An artist is a perfect example of a human in turmoil because that is exactly what they are. That is what we are. And look at the art when people are free to live. Look at the art that starts being produced. Some of it just is ridiculous. It becomes ridiculous. When you see somebody glue tape a banana to the wall, you know what that is? That is the pinnacle of what man should be. And you don't even have to consider it art, but look at it for what it is. That is the freest human alive. That person has not a care in the world. And that's what we should all aspire to. That's what we are all trying to aspire to. That's why you see people trying to cheat the system to figure out how to live the easiest life. That's why that happens. And they shouldn't be made to feel guilty about that. They should be studied. This is a realization that I came to even when I was working at a warehouse. I was employed at a warehouse and I noticed that I was working way too hard. I was working much harder than everyone else. And there was no benefit. It didn't benefit me. It didn't benefit the company that I was working that hard. It made it worse for the other workers because it made them feel bad. And it didn't make me feel good because there was no benefit in it. But you know who reaped many benefits was the laziest people there. Those were the people who figured out how to do their job with the least amount of effort and still get paid the same as everyone else, whether they were working hard or not. All right, now the question, do we keep building up? I'm going to answer that question with a resounding yes. Yes, we do. So we have granite, and we have oh, did not see that. Okay, let's collect this first. Are you kidding? That's it? Just that? All right. That's perfectly all right with me. So I've been thinking a lot about this. I've been thinking a lot about what am I doing? You know, why trading? Why day trade? There's plenty of other things to do. But it's the whole thing, you know, make as much money as you can with the least amount of effort possible. That's the goal. But I think I need to change my definition of money. And not just change my definition. I think I need to substitute or exchange the word money, because money, I know we all need money to survive. That's obvious. But money takes on a completely different meaning when you're buying and selling money. And it can be confusing. Because I'm reading this book, The Mental Game of Trading, and I think the author made a very good analogy of what trading is. I can't remember. Actually, was it? It might have been. But it's being able to move product in the market. So being able to move money in the market and then being rewarded for being efficient about it. So that's all the market is. The market is just money moving from point A to point B. And it needs as many people to move that money as it can get. And if you help the market move the money in an efficient manner, then you will reap the rewards of that move. But if you get in the way of the market, then the market will punish you by taking your money. Because the market wants to be efficient. So it doesn't become about making money. It becomes how good are you at moving supply from one point to another. And those points are prices. So how good are you at moving price or moving product from one price? It's buying and selling is essentially what it is. And it's the craziest thing. Because it's so weird how it works. And it's all day just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And if you're clever enough, if you're smart enough, if you have a good eye for how things are moving, then you can jump on the train when it's moving in a certain direction and be like, all right, here's my package. Let's deliver this. And once your package gets delivered, then, well, you did a good job. Here's your payment. So that's why when I closed yesterday, or when I lost yesterday, and I didn't just close and walk away. I isolated myself. I went into another room and I just sat and watched the chart. I watched price move. That's all I did. Where is my home? I think I'm far away. There it is. Because you have to familiarize yourself with the chart. You have to understand what price is doing, where price is going. And that's one of the things that none of the gurus told me. And none of them say it. They tell you to practice. They tell you to back test. But hardly any of them say, just watch the market. Just sit and watch it. And go get that skeleton. Go get him. Oh no, no, I take it back. Oh no, they're gonna kill my dogs. I gotta get out there. Okay, get back inside, guys. Get back inside. He's missing. Get back in here. Come on. Come on. Back inside. Good boy. Come on. Get back inside. Get back inside. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Get the meat. All right. Come on. We got a little one. Oh, how cute. Sit. Get up. Get inside. Come on. Come on, for crying out loud. Alright, come on. Ugh. Come on. Oh, you guys are good though. Good boys. Can you get over this way? There we go. Yes, that's more like it. Okay. Come on. Come over here. Over here. Alright, stay there then. Oh, you ate my last piece of meat. Okay, stay right there. Alright, let's unload some of this. We finally got, oh no, we have 2 bows. 11 bones. 3 apples. Okay. So let's go figure out where the mine was that we just made. I mean, it should be over here somewhere, right? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Here we go. Fantastic. We got ourselves a mine. So let's coolness. It's gonna be great. All right, let's go make some posts. We need a beacon over here so that we can tell exactly where the homestead is. Put it over here. See your little puppy? I just think there's just things in life that I find sad because people believe them without questioning them. And one of those things is having to work ourselves to death. Is that people just accept that. And that is incredibly heartbreaking. And it's hard even trying to talk my own kids out of, like, what do you need? Like, what do you need a job for? But, well, actually, what it really all comes down to is money. My oldest daughter wants to move out, and I understand. I understand the wanting to be free. I understand that. Don't get me wrong. Me and my girlfriend moved out of my house, my parents' house, when we were like 20, maybe. And then we moved out of her parents' house when we were maybe like a year later. We had our own little trailer. Or we had our own little mobile home. So I understand the need to want to get out of your parents' shadow. But what I don't understand is having to take on bills. So she wants to move out, but in order to move out, she needs to get a job. And the whole reason she needs a job to move out is because she needs money. And I'm like, well, here's the thing. It's like right now, or before she got her job, like, you have absolute freedom. I notice you like to draw. I can see you like to draw. You draw all the time. Why are you not just drawing all the time and figuring out something with your artwork? Because right now, you don't need a job because you don't need to move out. But you want a job because you want to move out. And you're going to have more bills. So you're going to have to work more hours. When you could just get like a 2-bit job. Get a simple job that will pay you a lot to do almost nothing. And then the rest of your time, spend drawing. And draw and draw and get better. Get better at drawing. Get as good as you can at drawing. Like, I am encouraging her to stay home and to draw. But the idea of this money, the magic spell that is money, is captivating. People get sucked into it and they think I gotta have money. No, just simplify your life. That's all you gotta do is simplify your life. And then figure out how much money you need to simplify your life. And then do what you want to do. Do what you love to do. Do you want to draw? Because I am telling you, I am giving you the opportunity to sit at home and draw all day. How many other parents would do that for their kids? How many other parents would tell their kid, drop out of school and draw if you want to make comics or if you want to do art? Get your GED and don't worry about it ever again. I bet there's hardly any. And the reason I'm willing to offer my kids that is because nobody gave me that choice when I was a kid. And the scary thing is, here's the real scary thing. I don't think I would have taken the choice because it would have been so ingrained into me to stay in school that I would have been just as scared as everybody else. That's the scary thing. I didn't become brave until I became old. And I don't want my kids to wait till they're old to be brave. I want them to be brave now. And it's so hard to teach kids to be brave. I gotta wrap this up. It's already been an hour. I completely lost track of time. So let's finish this. And then we will run for the hills. Ah! Ouch, I broke my ankle. Oh, snap! What in the world is that? Oh, snap! I'm scared. I'm scared. Whoa, get me in. Let me inside. Oh. Whew. That was crazy. That was crazy. You know what that means? We gotta build. Whew, man, that was scary. I was so scared. There he is. Can I throw something at him? You know what? I have a broken bow. I have a broken arrow. No, I have 14 arrows. I'm gonna get this sucker. Let me get this sucker. Where'd he go? Oh, man. There he is. Yeah, that's what's up. Got you. Where's the other ones at? Whew. Man, that was scary. Let's see. There's a spider. Yikes. All right, I think we're safe for now. Let's call it. Man, that was scary, intense. Whew. All right. The viewer in the back that's always there. Thank you so much. I was worried. You had me worried this morning, but you showed up, and I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. You brighten my day. Let me just say that you brighten my day. You make streaming worth it. Because sometimes I don't see that one, and then I get worried. But I saw it. You showed up, and thank you so much for doing that. Everybody else that stopped by, thank you for joining us. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Today was kind of convoluted. My mind is all over the place. So I apologize for any meandering thoughts. But that's the way it is. I'm talking into the void here, so I gotta keep it entertained. And of course, I want you guys to always remember this. And I say this from the bottom of my heart because I feel this. I don't get out much. I don't have a lot of friends IRL. So the contact that I do make, the friends that I do have, I cherish that. I really do. So I say this sincerely. Neurons that fire together, wire together. And I'll see you next time. My heart is still racing. Whoa, that was crazy.